All right, Shalom family, Most High in Christ bless. You got the sons of the prophets here with y'all today. And so the topic that we'll be going over is a lot of stuff that's surfacing on the media. And you got the YNs, the crash outs, the LFSs, cooking with Kaya. All these people is going crazy, and it's primarily amongst the youth. But we're going to deal with it in the scriptures, in the Bible, right? How do these things happen? And how do we escape these different stigmas about us and these personality traits and change our lives? First, I want you to get John chapter 8, verse 32. We're going to open up with that. We're going to use the Bible to fix all our problems, and we're going to create solutions. Read that.
John chapter 8 and verse 32.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
The truth is this Bible, God's laws. That is the truth, and it shall do what?
It shall make you free.
It will set us free. We're going to become what? God's people, and we're going to be righteous again once we apply what the Bible is telling us. So now I want to get Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. I want you to read that, because with all these different things that's going on with the media, it all starts from marriages, right? Read that.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Uh-huh.
Marriage is honorable in all.
It says marriage is honorable in all. Did it say girlfriend and boyfriend?
Marriage is honorable in all.
The one night stand.
Marriage is honorable in all.
You know what I'm saying? That thing you had at the Freaknik that one time back in the day.
Marriage is honorable in all.
It says marriage is honorable in all. Read on.
And the bed undefiled.
And the bed undefiled. Your bed is undefiled when you are married with a wife. Not married, because you know, some of y'all today, okay, married man and man, woman and woman. No. It's talking about a man and a woman. That is an undefiled marriage that God honors. Read.
But whoremongers.
Whoremongers.
And adulterers. God will judge.
It says, but whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. Those are the type of people that are going to get judged. Right? So now I want you to read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
So when you get married, I'm saying this, you don't just meet somebody the first day and you get married. No, get Sirach chapter 6 and verse 7. And if you are doing that, you shouldn't be doing that. But a lot of times today you see a lot of relationships, whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, anything. These relationships is not grounded off you having past history, knowing this person for a long periods of time. A lot of this stuff is I know her for 3 months and I'm already going crazy. I already got the Doonies, bro. Read.
Sirach chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend.
If thou wouldest get a friend, because your wife or your husband is supposed to be your friend first. Read.
Prove him first.
It says, prove him first. Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
And be not hasty to credit him. It says, do not be hasty to credit him, because the person that you could be getting with could be a crash out. He could be crazy as hell. He could be a serial killer, Jeffrey Dahmer. You don't know who you marrying. The dude you marrying could be just like P. Diddy. You don't know that. Or with the wife, she could be crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Poisoning your coffee every morning. Putting coolant, refrigerant in your coffee, Freon. And you wondering why every day you wake up, you sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? But read the Bible. What did the Bible say?
If thou wouldest get a friend.
If you wouldest get a friend, read on.
Prove him first.
It says, prove him first. Read on.
And be not hasty to credit him.
And it says, be not hasty to credit him. Read.
For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
For some man is a friend of his own occasion. That's a lot of time with brothers. They do this. It's called something called game. Brothers be running game on sisters. They be running all the game to get the sister just to get that box. As soon as he got the box, he's out the window. You never see him again. He tell you he went to go get some milk and he never came back. But that's a lot of time you sisters, y'all only look for brothers with a size 15 shoe size, a 6-pack, 6 figures, and he's 6 feet tall. If he got all that, oh yeah, that's the perfect dream. That's everything she always wanted. But meanwhile, that dude is a bum. That brother living in his mother's basement. All he does is play video games, and he has a job at McDonald's. He's a Walmart buggy boy, pushing the buggies. That's what he does. But yet, this is the brother you want to lay with. But the brother with the job who got himself together, he said, no. You not, me and you, we can't be together. You're not my type. Sisters with that type thing, you're not my type, brother. But yet, You going with the bum brother who ain't changed his drawers in 3 weeks.
Dang.
Come on, bro. Stop. Read it again.
For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
He will not abide in the day of your trouble. When your relationship your boyfriend-girlfriend relationship start going wrong, or even in marriages, you didn't prove that brother or sister, and stuff break out to hell, it says what?
And will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
He will not, either that woman or that husband or that boyfriend or that girlfriend, they will not abide. They're going to leave. But that's what happens when you try to get and have sex with somebody too quick. That stuff falls apart. So now I want you to get picture number one. Once you get picture number one, I'm going to show you something. Because a lot of y'all don't believe the Bible. I'm black. He's black. Y'all don't believe what we're saying. You believe what the white man says. So we're going to give you what the white man says. Read that.
Without knowing the person, there's a higher chance of experiencing negative emotions like guilt.
Right. So this is what happens when you get in with a relationship with someone you do not know or you are not familiar with. Read that. Read it again.
Without knowing the person.
Without knowing the person, right? Read.
There's a higher chance.
There's a higher chance. Read.
Of experiencing negative emotions.
Of experiencing negative emotions. Negative emotions, right? Read.
Like guilt.
Like what?
Like guilt.
Like guilt. Read.
Regret.
Regret. You're regretting, why did I even sleep with this woman? I wake up every morning and her breath smells like halitosis.
Oh my God.
Why did I get with her? She stinks. She does not wash. She's dirty. Or the sister, she's getting with this brother. He's beating me the hell up every day. These are the things that happen when you get with people, or he might be degrading you verbally, calling you all out of your name and all type of drama, what they call toxic relationships. Those toxic relationships cause these emotions. Read.
Like guilt.
Guilt.
Regret.
Regret.
Or anxiety after the encounter.
Or anxiety after the encounter. And these emotions eventually cause both of you to part ways. To part ways. Now I want you to get 2 Samuel chapter 13 and verse 14. Because we're going to get into the scriptures as well. Right? When we call it the deviled nut. That's what it is, to be honest. We're going to read that for you.
2 Samuel chapter 13 verse 14. Howbeit, he would not hearken unto her voice.
Right, so this is Amnon and Tamar, right? So now Amnon was trying to smash Tamar. Read on.
But being stronger than she, forced her and lay with her.
He laid with her, right?
Then Amnon hated her exceedingly.
So after he smashed, right, what happened?
Then Amnon hated her exceedingly.
He hated her exceedingly. Read.
So that the hatred wherewith he hated her.
The hatred that he hated her with
was greater than the love wherewith he had loved her.
It was greater than the love that he had from the beginning. That happens so many times in today's society. The brother, all he sees is she's so bad. Brother, do you see her? She's so bad. She's making me mad right now. That's how bad she is. That's how brothers is. They be getting mad because she's so bad. And once they finally get her and they smash, they go crazy, then boom, the devil jump off you. And now, I don't even like her. You talking about your, I don't even like her like that no more, bro. But her breath stinks, bro. She can't cook. I don't even know why I got with her. This happened in the Bible. This is happening today, right? But in all, I'm saying this because when you smash and do these things, don't think that there's not repercussions. Right. Like what? STDs and what children. Because I was talking to a brother the other day. He was 18 years old. And he said he already had an abortion at 18 years old. But think of all the 18-year-olds that are not having abortions. And they're not with their spouses, or not their spouses, but their partner anymore. Those children that they bring up is now what? They're a part of a single parent household. And that's the problem with our youth today. And even the ones who do have parents, a lot of their fathers, they're simps. So they might as well not be there in the first place, right? So now I want you to get Sirach chapter 42, and I want you to read verse 9. I want you to read that.
Sirach chapter 42, verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter.
So now this is an example of when the father's in the household, right? Read.
When no man knoweth.
It says the father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth. When nobody's thinking about that little girl right there, the father said, I am. I don't give a damn about what y'all doing, but I got to know what my daughter's doing right now. At 3 a.m. in the morning, he gonna wake up in the middle of the night, peek in the room. She good? He got to make sure Tyrone and old Pookie not climbing through no windows. Read.
And the care for her taketh away sleep.
And that's literally what I just said. Waking up at 3 a.m. the care for her taketh away sleep. Right? Read on.
When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age.
Lest she pass away the flower of her age. Read on.
And being married, lest she should be hated.
Lest she should be hated. Read on.
In her virginity, lest she should be defiled. Lest she should be defiled.
Lest she should be defiled.
And gotten with child in her father's house.
And gotten with child in her father's house. How many countless times when the father is not there, or when the father is there, but he's not applying this scripture because he don't know the Bible, that what? You see a lot of these females, they turn out to be whores. They're getting pregnant at young ages. That's a lot of times things like that happen. Read on.
And having an husband, lest she should misbehave herself. And when she is married, lest she should be barren.
Lest she should be barren. Now I want you to get pick number 3. I want you to read that. Because, bro, I'm telling you, this is very, very important. Without this Bible, we will be destroyed. Read that.
Children who don't grow up with their father can experience a range of emotional effects.
Right.
Including anxiety and depression.
Anxiety and depression.
Low self-worth.
Low self-worth, which I want to harp onto that, right?
Increased risk of suicide.
Increased risk of suicide.
Aggressive behavior.
Aggressive behavior. That's where you get them YNSs, them crash outs, right?
Attachment issues.
Attachment issues.
Difficulty establishing a sense of self.
Exactly. So attachment issues, and then it said what? It said low self-worth. That's why a lot of times you see all these females, why would they go and be a whore? Or why would they let a train get ran on them? Why would they let these dudes do a 2-man on them? That makes no sense. But a lot of these sisters, they have no father to give them that self-worth at home. So now they're looking for it in other avenues. That's what it said. They have low self-worth, attachment issues. That's what's happening out here. Get Sirach chapter. No. Now I want you to get, that was picture number 3.
Yes, sir.
Get picture number 4. Now I want you to get that.
According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, most people start dating around the age of 12 for girls and 13 for boys. Although the most important factor is individual maturity.
So the age, it says for girls is 12 and a half and boys 13 and a half, right?
Yes, sir.
You see how young our people start dating? They're starting to look for other avenues of love because they're not getting it at home. Bro, what sense does a daughter have at 12 and a half years old looking for a boyfriend? That makes absolutely no sense. It really doesn't. A boy 13 and a half years old getting a girlfriend. That makes no sense. These things have to be fixed. And that's why we got the sons of the prophets attacking the youth. And we're going to wrap that up and we say shalom, most high in Christ bless.